So we hear that you have an album coming out on the 30th of September. What's it called?
Press Play has a new album coming out September 30th. It's called LITO, #LITO, L-I-T-O, which stands for Love in the Open.
What inspired the sound and lyrics on this CD?
You know, just like every album that Press Play has put out, it's one thing. It's about, the theme is always getting out, loving people, letting the love of God live through us. Don't hide it. Don't live quietly. Don't try to put it under anything, but really live bold, live loud, live proud, and just let the love of God shine through. Kind of just be crazy out there, but do it with great integrity, with great love, and let God's love show through us. Press Play has an incredible tour coming up October 25th through the day before Thanksgiving. 27 cities in 30 days.
Wow.
And it is the Press Play Manic Drive Silverline and Jonathan Tulane tour, and LITO is the headlining song on that, so you got to check it out.
What's your favorite part of touring?
Sleep. No. You know, bottom line, without a doubt, the favorite part of touring, songs are fun, the shows are fun, but you know, the long days, the hard work, there's a lot of hard work, but it all is worth it. It's all worth it when we see at the end of every night, when the altar call is given and people come to Christ. Without that, it would just be a nonsense, a big waste of time. But without those souls being saved every single night and seeing the kids' lives change, drawn closer to God, it makes it all worth it.
What's the hardest part of touring?
The hardest part of touring is the work. I know to a lot of people touring sounds glamorous, sounds like a lot of fun, and there are fun moments of it, but it's a very grueling schedule. This next one, the Press Play tour, is 27 cities in 30 days, and so there's very little time off and just in between. And then, but we for that 2-hour show, we do all day of setup and tear down. So it's a lot of work. So, but like we said, man, if there's souls being saved, it's worth every minute. So
far, Press Play has had 6 top charting hits. Do you have a song on this new CD that you think, oh, it's totally gonna break the record?
The current single right now, and we thank everybody, thank radio and everybody for just supporting it, and that is LITO, Love in the Open, and it is doing well. It's climbing the charts right now. I've got some other favorites on the album that are crazy songs. There's a song on there that I don't know what God's going to do with. It's called Snap a Picture, and I believe God's going to do something incredible with that one. We got an AC single coming out called Top of the World. So this album, I believe God just, as I've said lately, He's just been showing off. Through us, God's just doing His thing, and we're excited about this album unlike anyone before.
What makes you not of this world?
What makes me not of this world? My wife would probably be a really good one to answer this one. She would call it something other than that. But I think it's not of this world means really what I think Press Play is about, and what the song even LITO is about, Love in the Open. NOTW is live out loud. Don't be part of the world, be standing out, be that uniquely designed, even awkward person that everybody says that is different. Be the trend. Be not conform to anything that the world is doing, but stand out from the world, love the world, attract the world. You know, you notice any great trends that start, any great, without saying Miley Cyrus, but you think about any great things that pop out in our world that we say we take reckon to, whether it's Christians or non-Christians, it's somebody did something that was not of this world. It was unusual. It stood out from the crowd, from the pack, but yet it became the thing. It might have been awkward at the beginning, everybody might have laughed, but sooner or later we're all going to go out and buy it or have it or be like it and be dressed in like it because it stood out from the rest. And that's what we encourage. LITO's about that. The song LITO, Love in the Open, is love bold, love strong, be exactly who God called you to be, walk it right, live it right, and just stand out, be awkwardly unique for Christ. It'll be it'll set the trend.
Is there anything else that you want to say?
Yeah, Press Play just wants to thank Not of This World. For years, they have stood behind so many great Christian artists through Press Play and other artists that we are a part of. And I thank Not of This World for what you stand for being who you are day on, for being Not of This World and setting your own trend and doing that, and for just living it. You guys have lived it and walked it. So we're proud to be a part of what you're doing. And so thank you so much.